If you are a fan of softball, then you are going to love the Fastpitch TV show. We're bringing you more interviews, more videos, and more product reviews than anyone else on the planet. Sit back and get ready. Here's the Fastpitch TV show.
Hello and welcome to the Fastpitch TV show. Now, we come out with a new episode of the Fastpitch TV show every week. And this week, I'm happy to say that the Fastpitch TV show has been seen in over 100 countries. So I guess we're a worldwide show now. Now, if you found our show on Facebook, MySpace, or any of the other video sharing sites, please check out our website, fastpitch.tv. It's a place to find all of our past episodes, and it's also the place to keep up with our future episodes too. And I'd also like to thank our sponsor, Softball Junk. Now please visit their website at, well of course, it's softballjunk.com. You know that. Now, are you familiar with the NFCA? Now that stands for the National Fastpitch Coaches Association, NFCA. Now I think that the NFCA is really just a great organization. And I can tell you right now, if you're involved in softball and fast-pitch softball in any way, shape, or form, you really need to check them out and think about joining. You should go to their website. The website's located at nfca.org. That's nfca.org. And like I said, join today. Now, the NFCA held their national convention a few weeks ago in San Diego. And, of course, I was there. Now, this year at the NFCA convention, the NPF, and that stands for National Pro Fast Pitch, and the USSSA, and that stands for United States Specialty Sports Association. They made a big announcement, and we'll be right back with more about their big announcement right after this word from our sponsor.
Do you need a softball bat? Do you want to save $30? SoftballJunk.com is offering an additional $30 discount off the price of all non-sale softball bats on their website. That's right, $30. So the next time you buy a bat, go to softballjunk.com and enter the code FPTV30 during checkout. And wham! You just put a cool $30 in your pocket.
As I was saying, the NPF, which is the governing body of Pro Fast Pitch, and the USSSA, which owns the USSSA Pride, that play in the NPF, announced the formation of the UCBL. Boy, that's a lot of initials so far. I should have named this initial so probably. I hope you can keep up with me on this. Now, the UCBL stands for USSSA College and Beyond League, and is scheduled to start in the summer of 2011. Now, the USSSA is forming this elite college and beyond league, the UCBL, to serve as a minor league support system for the NPF, or the National Pro Fast Pitch. Sherry Kemp, the NPF commissioner, said the NPF enthusiastically supports the development of the UCBL. She looks forward to cooperating with the USSSA to work out all the arrangements for launching the league. Now, the teams will follow the bylaws of the USSSA Fast Pitch program as modified by the USSSA Fast Pitch Elite National Committee. Okay, you with me so far? Now, the UCBL will follow and adopt the NCAA Fast Pitch playing rules. The UCBL will abide by any restrictions regarding college athletics as outlined by the NCAA Constitution, operating bylaws, and administrative bylaws, and any other collegiate governing body. Any player who has exhausted her high school eligibility is eligible to participate in the UCBL. Players will not be allowed to be called up to the NPF until they have exhausted their NCAA eligibility, or they are over the age of 21 and not playing for any college. Now, teams shall consist of a maximum number of players, and that number of players is 18. Okay, players shall be college players with a mandatory 6 at-large players who have either exhausted their NCAA eligibility or have obtained the age of 21 during the current season and are not playing in college. I hope you're keeping up with me so far with all these initials. Now, the UCBL will play concurrently with the NPF season and will accumulate their championship at the MPF Championship Series in August. Now, to develop stronger relations between the two leagues, the USSSA is holding a draft. This will allow the NPF teams to work more closely with the UCBL teams to develop a closer working network within each region of the country. Now, the drafting of the teams provides a strengthened structure for both to operate. Now, currently, there is a committee that is inviting teams to participate. They have asked people from each region of the country to make a list of teams that they think meet a certain criteria. If they have six, they will have 6 or more regions, then they would like to have 4 teams in each region for a total of 24 teams. Now, ideally, they'd like to have between 8 and 16 teams participating nationwide. This would ensure the quality of the first year for them. Now, the USSSA will be in charge of assigning a vice president to oversee the new league. A representative will be assigned for tournament and rules oversight, who will work closely with the NCAA and the MPF to ensure all rules are followed. Now let's go to the 6 regions of the UCBL and go to each one and explain what states are in those regions. Region 1 consists of Maine, New York, New Hampshire, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Ohio, Michigan, and Delaware, Maryland, and West Virginia. Now, Region 2 consists of Virginia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. Region 3 consists of Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana, Texas, and New Mexico. With Region 4 starts with Minnesota, then Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Missouri, Nebraska, Kansas, and Oklahoma. Region 5 has Utah, Arizona, Nevada, and California. And last but not least is Region 6, which has Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, South Dakota, and North Dakota. Now that's pretty much the rundown on the USSSA College and Beyond League, or that's everything I know about it at the moment. Now anyone wanting more information should contact the UCBL at ucbl@usssa.com. I contacted them and didn't get a reply, so hopefully you will have a better reply than I did. Now I hope you've enjoyed today's show, and I hope all those initials did not make it too confusing. If it did, rewind it and watch it again, okay? Now you know a little bit more. You know a little bit more now about a new and possibly exciting league being formed. Now remember, if you have an iPhone or an Android phone, please check out your phone's app store for the Fastpitch TV show app. It's a great app and a great way to keep up with the show. It does cost, I think, $1.95, but it's a good way to help support the show. Don't forget to check out our website at fastpitch.tv. Become a fan of the show on Facebook at facebook.com/fastpitchtv, and follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/fastpitchtv. Well, that's all for today's show. Like I said, I hope it wasn't too confusing for you, because it was for me. and I knew what I was talking about. So goodbye, and thanks for watching.